First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Count even at 2-2. And the pitch. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Striding in, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Mitch Garver is on deck. In there, and it's full 3-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A payoff pitch one more time. Count still full, 3-2. Hit to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now batting, Mitch Garver. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Castro will put this one away for out number 2. Ready now for the White Sox, Mitch Moreland, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He pulls this one into right. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Sano is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Max Kepler swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Here comes another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, so he was forced to. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the right fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. In now, David Peralta, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Barrios has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and grounds it to short. There is Ahmed. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Luis Robert trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made by Cruz, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Into the box now, Brad Miller will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And this is knocked down over there. At the plate now, Chris Sale. Soft liner towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box. Starlin Castro. Castro, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Standing in now, Nick Ahmed, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The pitcher, Jose Barrios, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Castro, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, fouled away. Ready on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Shot toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Sano is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-0 on the way.
Ball 3. 3-0.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. It's going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So striding in, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A bouncer to the left side and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. In now, Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Max Kepler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro. No balls and 1 strike. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Now here it comes.
Count 1-0.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in, Luis Robert earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Stepping in now, Brad Miller. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in now, Nick Ahmed. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. To the plate now, Jose Barrios. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Fouled off. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready now, Nelson Cruz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Chris Sale comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sam Hilliard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit sharply on the ground. Castro's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the run on.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Conforto blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Daniel Murphy steps in now as it's grounded sharply to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Alex Colomé is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mitch Garver. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Colomé, a native of the Dominican Republic. His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Peralta is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. At the plate now, Luis Robert. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And it's fouled away.
Nope.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Nomar Mazara will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw, not in time. Digging in, Tim Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Up next for Chicago, Mitch Moreland, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's inside. 2-0.
In these situations, I used to tell myself all the time, just get the runner in from third. It seemed to take the pressure off a little bit.
3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Murphy. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Tim Hill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's Starlin Castro. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Popped up. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Into the box, Nick Ahmed. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. At the plate, David Peralta. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. High and deep to center field. Center fielder going back at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Luis Robert. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Brad Miller. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-2 the count to Miller. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Tim Hill. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. From the stretch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ahmed backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. We watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming, here it is. Gerard Dyson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's the pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Colton Wong will stand in as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Hill has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Runner goes for second. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone!
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Standing in, Tommy Edman, and a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Squaring with two strikes as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. A ball and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and two gone here in the inning. Right side taken in by Wong, and he is out on the tag. Second inning set to go, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here's the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Harrison Bader. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next the pitcher Miles Michaelis. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And he pops it up, and Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he grounds one briskly to short. Wong for 1. On to first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next the speedy Gerard Dyson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Donaldson trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Starlin Castro. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. First pitch on its way. And Now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Rich Hill, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Pitch popped up. Edman has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Popped up. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Ketel Marte. He reached on a single in his first try. Popped him up. Castro over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. To the plate now, Tommy Edman. And there he goes towards second. Swings and misses. Throw down. Castro's tag is on the money. He's out at second base. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
And we'll have to leave it there. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ball 1. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dyson's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off for ball 1. Molina on at first, nobody out. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Castro ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second, and that's the first out. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Miles Michaelis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Here's Gerard Dyson. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. The next twin up, Starlin Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. To short. He's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Striding in once again, Nick Ahmed. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled away. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Eddie Rosario will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to Trevor May takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 0-1.
Ball inside.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's...
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Nelson Cruz. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Standing in now, Max Kepler. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Paul DeYoung. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and into the box now, Miguel Sano. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. At the plate, Harrison Bader. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In now, Miles Michaelis. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he's back easily. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. May is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runner breaks for third. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him. Lively fastball. Alex Kirilov will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. Last time through was a base hit. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box now, Max Kepler. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bader will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Cody Stashak enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Popped up. Garver moving to his left. He's got it one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He got under one and popped out his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So striding forward now, Paul DeYoung. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver. Jordan Hicks is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Goldschmidt is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Twins. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaint.